What up, guys? Welcome again to another of my video. How are you all doing today, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on the time you're going to be watching this video. Guys, right now, Nnamdi Kanu has just been sentenced to life imprisonment. Now, the funny thing is that after they sentenced this man to life imprisonment, somebody inside the courtroom is still suggesting that that sentencing is too light, that they should have actually given him the death penalty because, according to what they said, his offenses warranty death penalty. Guys, you have to stay tuned because I want us to talk exclusively about that matter. Before then, guys, Olamide has come out to lend his voice to the latest happenings going on in Naija. As at this point, our celebrities have started adding their voices. They have started using their platform to speak out related to all the injustice going on. First of all, Omale actually came out to make this post. He said, "No Jesus, no Allah, no prayer is saving us. Nothing changes until we wake TF up," with a Nigerian flag and a heartbreaking emoji. So apparently, guys, Omale have seen the whole thing going on. Omale have seen the video where some bandits actually entered a church with guns and they were just shooting everywhere and pursued some worshippers that were inside the church. And this is what he has to say. He say, "No Jesus, no Allah, no prayer is going to save us." He say everybody need to wake up. Now, earlier this morning, Olamide also came out to lend his voice. Yesterday, many of our celebrities actually spoke. Don Jazzy, Funke Akindele, Mr. Macaroni, Files the Bad Guy, they all came out to talk. And Davido also came out to say something. But right now, Olamide decided to also add his voice. In his post, Olamide said, "Our nation has been hit by an alarming wave of one tragedy after another these past few days. And honestly, our hearts are broken. We are struggling to process the devastating attack at the CAC in Kwara, even as we mourn the loss of the AFUD NYC Corps member. Our worry is deep and constant, even as we hear that there have been more abductions. In the face of these heinous acts, our nation must draw upon its strength and unwavering resolve to stand together against those who seek to divide us. We as a people must unite to work and pray together for the safe return of the promising young minds kidnapped in Kebbi. I am sending every ounce of peace and strength to the families grieving, and prayers that all the abducted persons are brought home safely. These tragedies are a painful reminder that the safety and security of the Nigerians must never be compromised. The right to life and education is fundamental. This can't be our reality. Peace should be a certainty, not just a desperate prayer." Olamide Bado. This is what Olamide actually have to say. As at this point, I really love the fact that these celebrities are trying to talk. The truth is, even if these things are not affecting them directly, whether they like it or not, indirectly, their extended family members, it must surely touch. And I believe that this is the reason why everybody have come out to start talking. Now, with all of this going on, today, Nnamdi Kanu actually had a court hearing again. And then towards this evening, I saw those posts making round. They said, Federal High Court sentences Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment. Before we take a look at that video, let me just give you a brief story of what really went down. They said, Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja has sentenced the leader of the prescribed indigenous people of Biafra. Justice James Omotosho is the justice that was in charge of this case. He has sentenced Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment after an appeal for leniency urged the court to temper justice with mercy. The sentencing was delivered on Thursday following an hours-long judgment in which Kanu was convicted on all terrorism-related charges brought by the Department of State Services on behalf of the federal government. Justice Omotosho ruled that Kanu would serve his life imprisonment on count 1, count 2, count 4, 5, and 6, all of which ordinarily carry the death penalty. He furthermore held that the sentences on count 3 and 7 will run concurrently. According to the court, Kanu's declaration of sit-at-home order in the southeast, along with repeated threats of violence and pains made in several broadcasts, amount to acts of terrorism. The judge also upheld the conviction on count 3, which stated that Kanu, on various dates between 2018 and 2021, professed himself to be a member of IPOB, an organized already prescribed in Nigeria. Now, guys, let's take a look at the video of what really went down in court today.
Justice, I hereby sentence the convicts to life imprisonment for the said counts 1, 4, 5, and 6 instead of death sentence. Life is sacred to God. With respect to count 3, he is hereby sentenced to 20 years imprisonment without no option or fine. For count 7, he is sentenced to 5 years imprisonment without no option or fine. To extend the mercy, I hereby order that the sentence shall run concurrently. And due to the nature of the offenses that borders on terrorism and the attitude, violent nature of the defendants that I have taken judicial notice. The last adjourned date, he was so unruly and expressed violence, even was about to beat the security officers there. This morning, he repeated same.
And that the only sentence that your lordship will impose for counts 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 is death sentence.
Omo, guys, that was the moment that they actually sentenced Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment. Now, guys, this is everything that they actually said. Now, according to them, count 1 is actually the act of terrorism against Federal Republic of Nigeria by making broadcasts, by threatening that people will pay and the world will be at a standstill. On count 2, they said the threats that enforces illegal sit at home in the southeast. As at this point, I really feel sad for what is going on, because this country, as at this point, the way that they are acting, the way that they are doing things, it don't really tire everybody. The sad thing is that bandits just enter the church and they use gun to fire everywhere and pack everybody. And then this is what their focus is on, sentencing Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment. Now, talking about the bandits, earlier this evening, the bandits just came out to reveal that of everybody that they kidnapped, they are demanding 100 million naira for each person, and they kidnapped a total of 36 people. That is 3.6 billion naira. Now, guys, the funny thing is that these people, when they are caught, they will not be sentenced to pine. They will not be sentenced to life imprisonment. They will rather repent them and put them into the Nigerian army as repented bandits or repentant Boko Haram. As at this point, what is really going on in Nigeria? I know this is not our regular video, but what is really going on? Like, the way these things are going on as at this point, whether you like it or not, if you choose to ignore, one day it will surely affect you. And that is where we are right now. As at this point, guys, what do you think about this whole thing? Please do well to share me your thoughts. Share me your thoughts on what you think about this in the comment section, because I'll be right there waiting to reply to all your comments. And if you enjoy this content, please hit that subscribe button, and turn on the bell notification, guys. Thank you for watching.